Jakey's not in his room.
Has his bed been slept in?
Yep. He's obviously sneaked out early to avoid speaking to me. I was hoping you might have got through to him last night. Sorry. That's not fair to put that on you. It's not your responsibility.
He's probably just gone to hockey practice or something.
Yeah, maybe. Not eating your toast?
No, I can't, sorry. Tummy's feeling a bit funny.
Really? Well, you shouldn't be going to work if you feel poorly.
I'm fine. Honestly, I'm sure it's nothing.
Was he definitely all right last night?
He'll be fine. I promise. Just nursing a bit of a bruised ego, that's all.
I need to talk to him.
Don't push it. Maybe just give him some space. Let him come round when he's ready.
Hey, what are you doing here? Thought you were on nurse duty.
I've just come to raid supplies. Heath has come out in sympathy in spectacular style. He threw up all over the bathroom floor. Didn't quite make it to the loo.
Oh, some horrible bugs about. Poor little things.
Well, thanks for opening up. I'd have felt awful dragging them out.
Well, that sounds like the best off in solitary for a while. I take it that they're not brave in school.
No, I'm going to keep them off. Hopefully it'll just be a 24-hour thing and we'll ride it out.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to cover till Rodders takes the rudder.
No, I can't ask you to do that. You've only just started at the B&B and you've got all your shifts at the pub. How will...
Honestly, it's no bother. I'd love to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come and check on the patients once Rodders clock's on. Make sure they're not running you ragged. Hey, but you tell them from me, if they're well enough to argue, they're well enough to go to school.
Talking about overdoing it, you want a promise or something?
Just here to drop off my papers. There you go.
Cheers. Yeah, thank you for getting back to me.
So what you dress like that for? Just to deliver papers?
Dress for the job you want, not the job you've got. Life Goals 101. I've got a job interview later. Yeah, just try and keep it on the down low, yeah? Don't want to jinx it.
Secret safe with me. Best of luck with it. I'll see you at home for tea. Casual dress is fine.
So, what's the job then?
It's double glazing. 35k a year, company car, lots of other perks.
Ooh. What's the catch?
Well, the catch is I've just got to land the flaming thing. I get on well with the boss, but lots of tough competition out there, isn't there? Guess it's just who I'm pitted against, eh?
Well, you certainly look the part. Go out there and smash it. They'd be lucky to have you.
Thanks. See you later, David.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Does that does it? Oh, come on, Arthur. You know she's not old enough to do her own shoes. Can you help me, please? Dad, have you seen my hairbrush? I can't go out like this. I'm going to scare the crows. Oh, sorry.
Do you mind? I'm trying to select my germination testing pods here.
Sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. Be more careful in the first place.
You all right? Like a bear with a sore head this morning.
Well, you're better off not knowing.
You came back early last night, Dad. How did your date go?
Didn't go at all. She cancelled at the last minute. She sent her special envoy, Bob Hope, to let me down not so gently. Spent the evening together, so... Back of that, what you will.
Oh, right, well, there you go.
I thought you were better off hearing it from me.
Oh, Dad, I'm really sorry that you're caught in the middle of it.
Don't be daft.
But you really liked her, didn't you?
Well, you know what they say. There's no fool like an old fool.
Oh. Right, come on, kids, let's go.
Your dad's worried. So am I. Jacob, please just pick up the phone.
Head, H-E-D. That better not be one of my pupils, that's all I'm saying. Unless it's one of the teachers, and before you ask, I've got a watertight alibi. They could have got criminal records for doing things like this. Ruin their lives before they've even got started. Morning, Samson.
Morning, Miss Grant. Miss Stepney.
You haven't missed the bus, have you?
No, there's plenty of time.
So why are you looking so worried? Guilty conscience?
What? No?
Thing is, Samson, we don't need CCTV around here. There's always a pair of eyes to rely on, always someone in your business, isn't there? That's the beauty of village life. So if you know anything, look, anything you want to tell me is in full confidence. Nobody needs to know.
Morning, Miss Grant.
Morning, Leanna. Noah.
Morning.
Oh, look, there's Dan, making good the criminal damage that someone was stupid enough to cause and then brag about online.
Well, they messed with the wrong person this time, haven't they, miss?
It's pointless, really. He never reads them. I think half the time he sends me on errands to get me out of the way so he can just get on with drinking himself to death.
I dread to think what state his liver's in. Tell him, or this Kim Tate woman, you need proper responsibilities.
I can't tell her anything. She's only phoning me because Graham won't take her calls. All she does is bark instructions.
You're a bright young executive, not some lackey.
Oh, I thought he was bad. Now she has got me informing all the tenants that we need to raise their rents by 10%. Ooh.
You're gonna be popular.
Yeah, I know, right? But I need this job, so I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get on with it.
Oh, I do feel for them. It's miserable being ill. So it's back to basics. It's plenty of fluids, plenty of rest, and keep them warm.
Bit jealous, actually, like I do with the duvet day myself.
Well, if you fancy shutting up shop and refereeing the remote control, be my guest.
See ya.
Bye. Oh, I'm glad I've run into you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry about last night.
You had your reasons?
Well, he's got the lurgy now. I'm only in for some emergency supplies. I thought I'd give them chicken soup. I know you're supposed to make it yourself, but we'll see if they can keep that down first. Bob did tell you that Kathy was ill, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. He was more than happy to break the news. Looked positively chipper.
Well, I could hardly leave her to fend for herself. Oh, how was Roland Chudley's talk?
I wouldn't know. I didn't go. It's not quite the same when you're on your own, is it?
Right, I see. Well, as much as I value your company, I will never want to spend an evening being lectured about herbaceous borders. There, I've said it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got 2 poorly kids to look after.
I've been worried about you all morning. Why weren't you in class? You know they'll call your dad, don't you? He'll be worried. Jake, don't do this to me. I've been trying to call you. Why haven't you picked up?
Because I didn't know what to say.
I'm so, so sorry.
Are you going to tell Dad?
No. Are you?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
We can't tell anyone. Ever.
Stop wriggling. Not doing anything. Brenda's taking up all the room.
Stop bickering, you two, or you'll have to go to bed.
What for what? Ice cream.
You can't have ice cream with a poorly tongue, can you?
Dad would have bought us ice cream. Can we ring Dad? We're bored.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please, can we get Dad round? We had fun last night, didn't we?
Well, between the projectile vomiting, I suppose we did.
I just want things back to how they used to be.
Look, even if he can come round, because he's really busy with all his jobs, me and him, we're not going to get back together. You do know that, don't you?
Dad looks so sad, I can't bear it. I never meant to upset you, Jacob.
It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Dad.
It's
It's my fault. I'm the adult, I should know better. But you do know if this gets out, I'm finished. I'm your teacher. I'm in a position of trust, and I betrayed it.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
I'd lose my job. I'd be a pariah. They might even send me to prison.
It's nobody else's business.
That's right. That's why this stays strictly between you and me.
You can't help who you fall for.
No one's falling for anyone, Jacob. I can't. I have too much to lose. Please, can't we just go back to how it was before? This should never have happened. But now we have a choice. Do you really want to ruin everybody's lives? Jake? Jacob!
Pint of your finest, please, Roberto, when you've got a minute. Coming at you, Cleopatra.
You seem pretty happy with yourself, having a good day.
Yeah, I think I am, you know. I feel like my luck might actually be changing. I'm on the up.
Look at him. Happy as a sandboy, with a trail of destruction hemorrhaging in his wake. I saw Brenda at the shop. Not for long. She couldn't get away quick enough.
God, Dad, don't get yourself in a state. I hate seeing you like this.
Must be lovely to be so buoyant. Still, he's not weighed down with a conscience, is he?
Spent the night over there with him. Yeah, I felt just like old times.
What? You didn't,
No, slept on the sofa. But, you know, it was nice to be back in the bosom of my family.
Bob.
I know what you're going to say. But if something's meant to be...
Yeah, well, I've never felt that comfortable in a suit, but Trish said I can pull it off, so...
Oh, you look really good. They say if you wait long enough, everything comes back into fashion, don't they?
Yeah, well, you watch out, you. This is the best 10 quid that I've ever spent.
But was it good enough to land that fish?
Yes, I got the job.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, she said I was a perfect fit, that I'd fit really well with the team.
There you are. You see, I told you the power of positive thinking. Never underestimate it. Miracles do happen.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I was only pulling your leg. Good on you.
Thanks. Yeah. She reckons I could earn up to about 50k once I hit my base target.
Oh, it's commission-based, is it?
Yeah. It's sales, Rodney. Of course it is. Don't suppose you want any double glazing, do you? I could do you a really good deal.
No. Thanks. So you've done the deed?
Yep, the letters have gone out in the post. Cue me being run out of town by a pitchfork.
Look, it's not your fault if Home Farm Estates decides on an arbitrary rent hike, is it?
Did I just hear that right?
Oh, sorry. Big mouth.
Don't shoot me, I'm just the messenger. But yes, you will be receiving advance notice of a rental increase. But it's not just you, it's across the board. All the tenants will be receiving the same letter.
Oh, well, that makes me feel much better.
It's too cold to be running around a muddy field. If they did that to prisoners, there'd be a riot. It's against our human rights.
Are you going to be a lawyer or something?
Maybe. Or a Supreme Court judge.
I think that's America.
Have you seen this? Calthwaite have got more than 1,000 followers now. got to do something to keep up. Hey, where do you think you're scuttling off to?
You what? Leave him.
What were you talking to Miss Grant and Miss Stepney about this morning?
You've already asked him that.
Yeah, and I'm asking him again. You have to cross-question the witness. It's standard procedure. You know, those teachers are snaky. They wheedle stuff out of you. Stay away from them.
Yeah, just like I'm going to stay away from you. You're a snake one. And you're just as bad. You make a perfect pair.
Have you been home yet?
Not yet.
Why?
Oh, I was just wondering whether my emails had arrived. Just informing your parents that any child caught getting involved with dares, pranks, or damaging property will be severely dealt with.
Why have you sent that to our parents?
No, not just yours. Everyone's. So you've had fair warning. I won't tolerate it, and there will be consequences. Oh, and we're going to be making follow-up calls, by the way, just to make sure that everyone has their emails. Wouldn't want there to be any IT hiccups now, would we?
We need to cut it out for a bit.
As if. She has no clue.
She definitely suspects it's us.
Yeah, but she has no evidence, does she? You know, if she wants consequences, she can have them.
How are they doing?
I told them that you'd be up in a bit. It's a long time since they've wanted a story.
They go all little, don't they, when they're ill? Anything to keep you up there. Don't judge me. I've had a long day. Get yourself a glass if you want. Are you sure you're all right taking all this time off?
Yeah, I'm not in this evening anyway. Even if I was, family comes first.
Jacob not with you?
Why?
I was just hoping, that's all.
Have you two spoken then?
Nope. But I did get a phone call from school this morning. He wasn't in registration.
Oh.
He's texted me. He's at his mate's house, so at least I know he's safe. But I'm going to have a serious chat with him when he gets back. He can't be bunking off school whenever he feels like it.
David, we need to talk.
About Jake?
No, about us.
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
I think I need to move out.
All I know is that they're lucky to have you as a stepmom.
They muddle through.
No, seriously, you could have abandoned them when I left. They weren't your responsibility. Nobody could have blamed you.
But I love them.
Yeah, well, they love you. You've been a better parent to them than I have.
Stop it, you. You're going to get all maudlin on me.
I've done so much damage.
Well, what's done is done. I think it'd be better for everyone if we just draw a line under things.
Why did I ever let you go? Sorry, I thought...
I don't care what you thought. Just go now.
I got it wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah? Well, you're always sorry for something, aren't you? Doesn't stop you behaving like a complete moron at every opportunity. Oh, go on, just go. I can't bear to look at you.
Things were going great.
They were. They are. Look, I just feel like things have gone from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. I'm not even divorced yet.
We've both just come out of serious relationships. We knew that.
I know. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't want to get it wrong again.
So where has this lightning flash of insight just come from, eh? What happened?
Jacob. I don't want to get in between you two.
That's never gonna happen.
Look at my relationship with Leanna. She hates me. I don't ever want Jacob to look at me in the way she does.
It doesn't have to be like that.
I'm trying to do what's best for all of us. I'm trying to be the adult here, David. I'm sorry.
Maya, please can we just talk about this?
There's no point. My mind's made up. We can't do this.
Next, shocking real-life cases as our barrister takes us step by step through the police investigation in Judge Rinder's Crime Stories. Then in half an hour, all the latest gadgets rated and reviewed in How to Spend It Well at Christmas with Philip Schofield.